people that we just say, they're part of my soul group, they're part of my family, they're my soulmate. That was a destined occurrence that was supposed to happen. So that's in our charts, that's in our birth charts, that's there. Sometimes it's not until retrospectively we look back on it and see it happening that we knew that that's it. Sometimes it's beforehand. But you can see it beforehand coming also. So remember up here that I was talking about one of the big things that was happening in 2012 was this perception of time acceleration and this perception that the volume of life events is increasing. And our perception, our choices and opportunities are increasing. And that choice and opportunity is a good thing, right? Usually. But we can be overloaded by choice. You know, what are you going to have for dinner? And then here's this 55-page menu of, well, I thought I knew what I want, now I don't even know if I know what I want. I'm so confused. So when we go through these periods of acceleration where we have more choice, and then it's good to know how to kind of wade through this. 2012 in general is 2012 in general for the average person out there. You have a higher probability meeting what you're going to call your soul, your quote-unquote soulmate, future soulmate down the road. This year, you have a higher probability of meeting them than any other year, in general. Okay? That's the velocity of the time, the velocity of events, the velocity of people that want to introduce you, the velocity of new things that you're plugging into is exposing you to new networks of people that you haven't been exposed to before. And those new networks of people then introduce you to new people. You don't even know what's happening. It's beyond, thought. It's happening so fast. So that's good. So that's positive for those looking for relationship, meeting new people and not just meeting new people, but having valid soul group opportunities for new relationships, and actually having the opportunity to meet someone that you are going to identify who's your soulmate. I could talk for 2 hours about what you do if you can meet them, and then how to go through that. It's got to go back to right before you do this, right before this happens, this whole process. So you meet a lot of people this year, if you're available, same boat, that have potential of being much more of a match than you've ever met before. That's happening with everyone. Most people don't know it, and most people are flying blind with this. So here is the thing. Right at the point where you're frustrated because you've been through a series of relationships usually that most people that maybe been less than satisfied, haven't been really what you wanted, that haven't been kind of a reflective of who you are. Then all of a sudden you meet someone that has all these dynamics. The feeling is just so amazing. And you kind of ask yourself, why is that happening? And the first thing you have to do this year is acknowledge that it's happening, first of all, because of the work that you've done in yourself, because of your own awareness expanding, and because you're actually getting into a new time cycle. One of the time cycles that we're in this year, last year and this year, last year was not usable because we weren't yet fully in the new cycle that was opening these folks up fully. This year, this level of how we feel about ourselves, our self-worth, and our this individual feeling of our worth is increasing. We're feeling more worthy. We're feeling, hey, I deserve this soulmate connection. I deserve this relationship connection. Like I feel that I want it, or like I'm kind of getting a sense that what I before was in kind of parameters like a dream feeling or kind of this. People tell me I can't have that.